For almost 100 years, Coborn's has been a staple in central Minnesota. To plan for growth into the next century, they knew they needed new ways to stay competitive. And, says Vice President of Fresh Merchandising, Emily Coborn, that meant investing in departments where they see customers continuing to show interest.
We set the goal of achieving about 50% of sales distribution within our fresh departments.
To do so, they've introduced new concepts that make their fresh departments a destination, such as rebranding the produce department as the Farmer's Market and incorporating a chop shop that has been a hit with customers on the go.
Our guests can have their fruits and their veggies sliced or cubed or processed however they would like, as well as find some fresh squeezed fruit and vegetable juices that we are preparing daily.
With positive feedback from shoppers, they've continued to introduce new concepts and offerings in fresh departments throughout the store.
So we've been able to at least make really good headway towards that goal through the introduction of the chop shop in our farmers market, the smokehouse in our meat department, a new and expanded pastry case of craveable items in our bake shop, and within our kitchen introducing things like a brick oven pizza, a hot bar that's maintained by a chef, and artisan sandwiches.
In 2008, Coborn's acquired a Twin Cities grocery home delivery company, and they continue to operate it today. They also recognize consumers want the convenience of e-commerce, and Coborn's has made that happen to great success.
The click and collect experience has received very positive feedback from our shoppers, and that business continues to grow even at a faster rate than the rest of our grocery store sales.
Coborn's loyalty program, called More Rewards, launched in 2016. It ties customer purchases to fuel rewards redeemable at company-owned convenience stores. Emily says, as program enrollment grows, so will the diverse nature of the rewards.
We are going to send direct offers, personalized offers to each of our guests so that the offers that we give them are most meaningful to them.
Although customers love their center store, a growing number continue to seek fresh and healthier options for themselves and their families.
Our shoppers today are much more focused on health and wellness than they ever have been, and they're becoming much more conscientious about the traceability of their foods. So they had been telling us that they were excited about an expanded natural organic assortment.
Emily appreciates the fact that SUPERVALU recognizes the value an independent retailer brings to the community and their willingness to be a true partner in that relationship.
We certainly also appreciate the willingness to help us reinvent our assortment and source the right products at the right cost so we can pass on the right value to our guests.
As the team began planning the next generation store, they recognized it was really the people that were going to make it come alive. And seeking people with personality rather than just technical proficiency became the hiring focus.
It's much easier to train for a skill than it is to train for a personality. And that focus has really paid off. Our employees are more engaged than ever, and they're so excited to work in this next generation store.
With an eye on the future, Coborn's will continue to reinvest in the business and in innovations to help them succeed in this rapidly changing industry.
So Coborn's willingness to seize the opportunity and not be afraid to push the envelope is one that's going to ensure that we remain relevant and competitive within all of our markets for the long term.